A very good morning, Team Zimbabwe, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. Zimbabwean government is still using colonial laws. And the major question is, why? You will never get an answer because the Zimbabwean authorities are not ready to have this discussion, to have this debate, and to find better ways of managing criminality or lawlessness around movement of cattle. Let us take a look onto this story, which has been reported by Daily News Zimbabwe, so to understand why the Zimbabwean government is still using Smith era laws. So, according to Daily News Zimbabwe, they reported that several cows, or not cows, but livestock, were destroyed by the Ministry of Agriculture. So the report says the Agriculture Ministry says it had managed to destroy a 14 head of cattle in Manicaland province that was being transported without a permit. So right now, the crime is transporting cattle without a permit. So what does the law say? When it comes to movement of animals, the law prohibits, restricts, or controls the movement of animals from one place to another. And when that happens, then the law says the said animals must be destroyed. And when you destroy 14 heads of cattle, what it means is, let's say the value is $500 each. That is 500 United States dollars multiplied by 14. This is the loss. So personally, I'm not a fan of criminality, and I don't intend to move animals without a permit. But the government must be reasonable enough to understand what is happening. Point number one, there is so much corruption in these offices. Even if everything just needs a signature, you have to part ways with money. That alone is making people reluctant to go and obtain permits. Personally, I believe that for you to be able to move your livestock, you're simply going to apply for a permit. I need to move my cattle from point A to point B. And what the veterinary services will simply do is to make sure that number one, the animals are clean. Number two, the animals goes through quarantine, and when they are cleared, that they don't carry certain diseases, now they can move into other zones. So if you catch somebody who is actually transporting cattle or goats with them, you cannot say tipe petrol, tipe moto, tipise. That is inhuman. The government is simply supposed to say, okay, takubata makamirira faindi yenyu, mombe dzenyu takudziisa kukwarantine, todzitesta toona dziri fit here kuti dzinge dzichifamba. Then the person pays a fine. Achingopedza kubhadhara fine obva atonyorerwa movement permit yake, omuvha livestock yake. That is how best you teach farmers to be responsible, or business people to be responsible. There are so many factors which are prohibiting us to attend these offices and deal with matters at hand. So, in my own view, I continue to view this law as a colonial era law, as a law which is taking us back. Just imagine, Team Zimbabwe, that 10 cattle multiplied by $500. That is a lot of money, around 5,000. plus 4. So this is a high value, just destroyed like that. These were laws which were put in place by Ian Smith. That is what you are actually advocating for as a nation, as a government. Smith laws are being implemented left, right, and center. It's said that we have a government which will be telling you, kuti varungu vakazodai, varungu vakazodai, varungu vakazodai. And just like Chavangu, you continue to use the laws of the same people you are accusing of colonizing you, of doing bad to you. So, as a nation, let us unite and make sure that we speak with one voice and stop this madness. The government must be serious, they must be sincere, they must deal with these issues differently. We cannot continue to see our farmers losing livestock simply because of such issues. Why destroy? Maybe the only case which is acceptable is when you find that these cattle are infected with a disease which is going to infect others. But without such, then there is no need. This is inhuman. Ndakatomboona mumwe muchindi akabatirwa mbudzi kunana Midlands uko. Skatsva. And the same is continuously happening under our watch. So it is what it is, but I'm of the view that this government is not for the people and does not even care about the people. Why are they using colonial laws? Why? It's because these laws are the only laws which they can make them stay in power for long periods. So it is what it is. It's said that this is how they are dealing with this matter. Maybe we are not experts in such areas, but I've given you my own views. This is said, Team Zimbabwe. Honestly, this is said. So this is the story. The government confirmed that indeed they destroyed 14 heads of cattle in Manicaland province for moving without a permit. So, that is Zimbabwe for you.